Many of you are receiving a level of understanding in this season because of the double doors of destiny that God has authorized you to walk into. He's elevating your discernment in order to as he teaches you how to continue to teach you how to recognize the strategies of the enemy. But many of you are entering into what you have been waiting for a very long time, and that includes very keen discernment. And this is day 21 prophetically, and there's a lot of things that has been released from the heavenlies into vessels of honor in this season, with the end in mind that purpose and destiny will be fulfilled. So it's equivalent to a clinical training and theory training. Depending on the field you're in, you may have had to have clinical training or theory training. And in clinical training, it would be the battles that you've been in has been equivalent to that. You know, you've been on the battlefield, you've been able to feel the battle, you've been able to feel the tiredness, you've been able to feel it all. This level of training is different. It's more like theory, right? You know, more intellectual, more listening and hearing rather than doing, right? Even though you're co-laboring with the Lord, you're watching a movie, so to speak. You're getting information from watching God fight the battle for you. And so there's a grace that is training you on another level. And the purpose is for you to see the victory, because where God is taking you, it's not enough that you have learned the clinical part of it, right? That's not the totality of the fight. You must understand the theory of it. You must be birthed in the theory of it. You must have the information that the theory part of the training gives you. And you need to see it. You know, it's just a different level of impartation, a different level of reception, that you need to see it. And you need to see the victory. In order to see the victory, you have to come eye to eye with what you're dealing with. And for those who hold certain territorial spirits, they bear witness to the characteristic of that territorial spirit. Well, actually, the characteristic of the territory that it is guarding, to the characteristics of the territory it is guarding. And so God is showing that and giving the victory with ease. And as you behold that, it is for the place that you are going. And it is because the assignments are so heavy that you're going to need to see the victory that God brings through in order for you to be able to stand securely, full of faith and courage in the place that God has sent you to is sending you to for such a time as this. God bless you.